Welcome back to another episode of Care for Boys, where today we're going to get into some insecurities. What are some things that you absolutely cannot stand about yourself when you're seeing yourself on camera?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Can't reveal this to you.
My big forehead. My mustache that I have to wax.
Shit.
You do wax a mustache?
Yeah!
So you're just staring at your own mustache when you're reviewing your footage for edit?
Like, yeah.
Have you ever experimented and like just let it go and see what? Because you might be able to get a curly one like Ryan.
Yeah, right?
Let it go.
Is it the Filipino side or the Sri Lankan side, you think?
It could be, I think both sides.
It's like me, where it starts out Filipino, then becomes Sri Lankan.
Yeah, because my dad has a huge mustache. I've never seen him without a mustache. It's crazy.
Oh, really? Maybe he doesn't even have an upper lip.
No, I can't imagine it. Yeah.
It's just bone to hair.
He's a walrus.
That's so good. Yeah, you really do think about that?
Maybe like, the way I talk, I'll be like, oh, why are you saying like so much? It's like, shut up.
That's a
like,
hard one, yeah. I think that, but that happens with everybody. You're gonna say it even more now that you live in America.
Yeah.
It's just gonna happen.
People always say, you know. I always like, you know. And
Back in the day, back in my day.
Are there any things like that, like filler words that happen in Macau that we don't do here?
Like the here is lấy sơn sạch mẹ, also say like I want to eat
Okay, that's not bad.
Like in Japanese is what eto, like right? Like, right?
Because I want to. So you said you don't like your forehead.
My forehead.
Okay.
That's why I got these
Ken,
bangs.
when you edit this, can you enlarge? And zoom. And then if we have any brand deals, can you put the ads right here?
No, we were just talking about Filipino friends, man. They would like,
What?
they look at you, you have a big forehead. What's that forehead?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah, right away.
Yeah, right away. It's like, oh, no. It means like, forehead. And you know what they call me? Mumbai.
Mumbai.
That's sick.
Okay.
Savage. It's
New Delhi.
New Delhi.
In primary, elementary school, they, like my classmates during, so sorry, but 9/11 that time, they were like, oh.
So sorry. Oh, this isn't the place to apologize.
They were like, oh. Could you be Pakistan? Like, you look like Pakistan. Like, I'm like, can you shut up? Like, they'll be like, I'm a Pakistan. Like, are you Pakistan? I'm like, what the fuck? No. Like, why would you say that?
That makes me really curious now.
That comes from a local guy?
Local.
As a
They would just say
sidebar,
stuff like that.
What was it like when 9/11 happened for you guys, where you were at?
Did you get stopped a lot? Like, are you terrorists?
We just watched it on
just
TV.
news,
It
like
was
on the
really
news.
sad.
Yeah.
Were people actually like, I don't know, like were they joking about it? They too?
Nah, they didn't.
I
They
don't
weren't
think
joking
so. We
about.
were
They were just
pretty
joking
young
about me.
too.
But my dad is Muslim, so he was like, "Fuck!" Like it's like
taking it
look
out.
bad. You know? I'm like seriously? Like,
Come on!
I don't need this right now, you know?
Oh.
So yeah, it sucks like that.
So your dad's Muslim, but your mom's not?
Catholic, yeah, my mom's Catholic.
Whoa, that's a collabo.
Very identity crisis right
And
here.
there's no pressure for you to like go one way or the other?
No, yeah, so Catholic, right? You baptize the baby like right off the bat.
Yeah.
But my dad is like, no, don't baptize her. Like, I want her to choose her way.
Oh, so you get to pick.
Which way did
What
you
did you
choose?
choose? Yeah.
Inshallah.
Just
Still,
let's be nice
they're still
to everyone.
campaigning. The campaign on, keeps going.
This
Yeah.
is just,
I mean, you just ate chassis this morning, which is
I-
Cantonese
Oh,
pork.
Haram. Haram.
Hurrah, brother. Come on.
the first time I had ham, right? I was at my friend's house. She's Portuguese, so they eat ham and cheese every morning. And then I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so good. What is this? And then she was like, it's ham. And I'm like, oh good. I went home. I'm like, Mom, I had ham today, and it's so good. She's like, oh, that's pork. You can't have pork. And then I'm like,
Whoa.
what do you mean it's pork? What do you mean it's pork? It's called ham.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's called ham.
I
not
said
pork.
ham.
That is fork, okay?
Fork. That's fork.
She didn't eat
Ham is fork.
Oh, because of the
He
dad.
would eat pork behind
Heidi.
you know dinuguan, which is pork with blood.
Dude, that's
pig's
the
blood?
most pork can be.
Yes, I was a
That's
kid.
a savage pork.
Exactly. We were in a Filipino restaurant. I was like, don't tell your dad, huh? And I'm like, why?
Dude, she was sneaking dinuguan. That's crazy.
But then afterwards, she kind of stopped because she's like, pork is not really that healthy, anyways. And my dad can smell it off hers. So she was like,
She can smell the haran.
There's haram in my house, yo.
Who ate pork?
Yeah, dude.
Smell the
Yes. I bought like sausages, like the pork sausages once. It was in the freezer, like, and my dad never cooks, so he's not gonna open the freezer. And then I woke up and the
On the trash.
hot dog is in the trash. It was in the trash.
Oh.
So I opened it and I just cooked everything and then brought cool.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
Sneaking pork, dude. That's sick.
It's really hard. And then like when you have fried rice, there's always ham in it, and I'm like.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much stuff you gotta avoid.
I'm like, please no pork. I would tell them yuchuyok like, and then but sometimes they would forget, and the pork is there, and then we would like me and my mom like, pick it out like the ham.
Plus they're cooking it in like pork oiled like saucepans and stuff. Yeah.
So he barely goes out to eat too.
But what other things can't you eat besides pork?
Well, I can eat anything. Just not for my dad.
for your dad's respect to not be broken. Like,
Yeah.
can you eat like shrimp and
Yeah,
lobster? All that
yeah.
stuff?
It was
is good?
just
It's just
pork.
pork, right?
Pork is the
just
only
pork.
thing in Muslim
it was
culture that you just can't have.
Yeah, because
Dirty
pork
animal,
is dirty animal, dirty.
But does it go to like the smallest detail where like they make, I don't know, like a snack cake will have lard? Does that also count because that's a pork product? Is it that?
Yeah, probably.
Is it that
I
like
don't-
deep
but
where they're
that-
like, no, it can't be fried in lard?
Yeah, I think so. Has to be
I don't
halal.
even know if my dad knows about lard. You know, like he probably eating lard. He doesn't.
Lard? Oh! He's 9/11 now. Lard. It's like a third tower.
Oh shit.
Wait, what religion are you from that you said that you had to do a religious gap year?
It's called Unification Church. It's like a.
No way!
Do you know us?
Wait, you're you're
Moonies,
Moonies?
yeah.
You're from the Moonies.
Yeah.
You guys know what that is?
Yes, I do.
He loves them. He loves them.
Oh no!
Wait, why are you hiding?
Well, because I don't know. There's a lot of like negative news about our religion.
Oh, we only have negative news.
Okay.
Unification Church is the Moonies.
Yeah.
Oh.
So both my husband and I are from there, and he, yeah.
Sick. I've
What is
never
that?
met.
What are the bad things about the Moonies?
Oh my god.
Only bad. Only bad.
No.
You from
There's a
your
whole documentary, no?
you should tell us. You should tell us what the. Hey, no, let's go for some Moonies myths.
Okay. Wrap it up.
Mythbusters. I have a question.
I have a question.
Unification. Unification.
That's my question. Did you have a mass marriage with guns?
No. Oh no, we're not that Mooney.
I heard.
That's a different brand.
Can you just talk about that branch you don't like?
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, that-
There's
that-
a picture of like 100 people getting married together with fucking guns.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, we think
I mean,
that's
I'm not
cool.
even a part of them, so it's
Yeah, that's
Put us on
the
game.
son
We're
of the
not worried.
Mooney that was like
Son of the Moonies.
Yeah, right?
son of that's the
Mooney, a guy?
Son of a Mooney.
son of a moon.
son of a Mooney.
It's like a Korean.
Yeah.
That's extracurricular reading. We'll all do
true.
that on our own time.
That's true.
Don't worry.
That's true. Yes.
I'm gonna Google it right now, dude.
That's cool.
Wait, so is the Mooney like there's it's like there's different groups, like kind of like how I don't know, like
Amethyst has David Koresh. Yeah.
David, yeah, the
David
fucking
Koresh.
that is ours.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
Branch
Do
Davidian.
you know what that is?
No, tell me.
We're
about
like
We're a
the
little
Moonies.
offshoot.
That's a different version of ba 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 ba.
it. Wait, what? Your booties?
I said I compared
The
it to
Moonies of
say,
here?
We're the Moonies of here. No, we're
The
weirder.
Sunnies.
We
Why-
have a
why
lot
is
of
it
negative
weirder?
news too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I feel for you. I'm like, yeah, I get
Okay.
it.
Okay. Good.
yeah.
Whew. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I understand.
Unification Church movie.
Okay, all right. Let's
Don't.
So Macau has a win, you say?
Yeah. Macau win. Gambling.
But you go there to lose.
Do they?
Wait, so
Oh, it's actually a Korean guy named
yeah,
Sun
that's
Myung
why
Moon.
that's
in
why I thought it was
1954.
just Koreans. That's why I didn't know like you're Filipino.
Yeah, there's a lot. Like I mean, that's yeah.
Yeah, but you mention them, you get some comments, and you gotta go to the comments and delete them. It's like that.
Oh, like we're gonna have to delete stuff in this video.
Probably.
What face is that?
I mean,
The Filipino face.
Karen careful,
No. Here's the thing.
Because this educational purposes, anything rides. You know?
True. We're
News
ignorant.
about Moonies is so
Yeah.
sensational that like only the craziest parts get like cherry picked, and that's all anyone knows.
Yeah.
So if you mention it, people are like, "Oh, you mean the da da da?"
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
that's all we know.
Yeah, like me, like seeing a mass marriage with machine guns.
yeah, but
And
it's-
the negative news is always louder. You know?
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
But you don't know, like people don't know that there's normal people like me, like you know, like we don't.
Yeah, like
know.
Mormons.
It's so normal.
Yeah.
that's the best thing you do.
I would say it's like the Mormons, where you see like these offshoot ones with hella polygamy.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then they're like,
Oh yeah, that's.
And then you have the ones that's just like, nah, we just normal.
Exactly. Yeah. Right.
We're the housewives of Salt Lake City, you know? It's like,
Those shows are hilarious.
Yeah, I want to watch
They're great
that
shows.
actually. I heard
that could help the movies
Drama,
out.
yeah.
Do one of those.
They're gonna recruit you. It's like.
What does unification mean then? What is that? Why do they use that
well,
word?
the idea is to not start a different religion, but it's to basically just unify. So it's not.
Denomination.
Yeah, like like an idea of like one family under God. It's not like you can have your own beliefs and stuff, but like essentially at the end we want to unite.
I like that. That sounds good.
Do this.
Yeah, control.
you guys do that in Macau?
I did it with my friend, and she got so
Wait,
mad
that's
at
a real
me.
thing. You guys do that?
Yeah. Like right before they sit down in class, I did to my friend, and she got so
Wait,
mad.
the girls do it to each other?
Okay, yeah, maybe
thought
she
it
was
was
the
the
guys.
Japanese
We are
It's
very.
usually the guys.
Yeah.
We're odd one outs, you know.
Yeah, we are very odd one
I
outs.
didn't play
Girls
with
are
Barbies
very
growing
like
up.
you know like.
I wrestled growing up.
You wrestle?
I freaking thought only Japanese people did that.
Japanese people think only Japanese do everything.
But kancho's a
Actually,
Japanese word.
Macau is very influenced by Japan, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everywhere loves
culture, food, like sushi,
We got so much
loves
sushi. Yes.
Like a lot of the
'Cause I was like-
Japanese stuff.
How do you know kancho?
Yeah. He's like, that's my private thing.
That's my thing.
That was my thing with my friend.
You're not special.
Mad when you conchoed her?
Yeah, she was so mad.
Like in a
I did it
serious
in the
way?
wrong. Yeah.
Oh, that makes it
And
so
well,
much
'cause
funnier.
she's
It was that time of the month.
No, Asian girls are very like
No
yeah,
concho
yeah.
zone?
I
Actually,
think
one time
we're pretty
I
loud for the classmates.
Oh.
and
We're
inappropriate.
the Philippine, the loud ones. We always get yelled at by bus drivers.
Why are you pointing at me?
I'm sorry.
I get it. I
And
get
teachers
it.
would put us apart because they know that
Yes.
we get.
Shut up, class clown.
So you were loud. You guys considered yourselves louder than like other kids that were just straight up Chinese?
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
growing up for us at least.
Don't the Chinese that are loud? That it would be like in the bus, like those uncles on the phone.
Oh.
Calm down, eh?
But younger people are not.
Yeah, they're not. Younger people.
Why is that? Like, we'll be in the sauna, and a fucking old Chinese uncle will come in and go, "Ha! And then we're just like looking at each other.
Sauna.
What the fuck? Yo, it's peaceful. We got a fucking dude trying to get into a zen zone.
Zen zone.
Pulls it out the water.
Ah! Yeah, literally. And then, dude, and the Mexicans, they're the funniest. They'll be looking at each other like, this fucking chino. What the fuck? Yeah. And then I'm just like, I know you're looking at me like I'm one of them. And I'm like, bro, I fucking, nah, dude, stop.
Chino Concho.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why it's so loud.
I love it though. I think it's hilarious.
Concho?
No, the loudness.
The Cantonese uncle.
I think it's funny too.
Uncle, auntie,
Yeah.
like.
I'm so used to it. It's like white noise now. I can't sleep without it.
I do remember when Gio was my wife, when she first ate with my dad's side of the family, she was like, is everything okay?
Were they fighting a lot? Like,
Yelling. Everything's just like yelling.
Yeah, it's like, are they fighting?
Why is the entire restaurant fighting? Every table's having an argument right now.
They're
It's a friendly banter, you know?
No, it's like the Portuguese in Macau. They would like be like, okay, no, but then it's like they sound so serious. It's like, what are they talking about right now? It's so serious.
So how
But it's like
much-
they're just chatting.
Is there really a lot of Portuguese people?
There
in
used to
town?
be, now less, like Portuguese speaking.
But they're cliques. They would like only show
Yeah,
up
yeah.
some spots.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't like
They only
see them
show up.
everywhere.
There's a different language because of Portuguese Chinese mix. It's called patois. And it's a mix of Chinese and Portuguese, but it's kind of extinct now, I think.
Oh, patois.
I don't even
The
know.
only the older grandmas speak patois.
Yeah.
Sounds
Is there another
French.
thing called
Yeah, right?
I think it's like some Jamaicans.
Yeah, Jamaican. Yeah.
We found out that Jamaicans like have a lot of like Cantonese
Cantonese
culture
too.
there. Like I met one of my one of the first coworkers I met. Like we were at a restaurant with my boss, and then I was like, "Can I have a lychee martini?" And then the waitress was like, "You mean lychee?" I'm like, lychee.
Whoa.
But then like the girl, she's Jamaican. She's like, "It's lychee." And I'm like,
Hey.
and then because she has a Cantonese grandma, I was like, "What?"
That's so
in
crazy
Jamaica?
to us.
Tongues over there.
The Caribbean's just Cantonese. It's weird to us.
Yes. And like Peruvian, there's chow fa.
Yeah,
Right?
It's like fried rice. Tao fa.
Bunch of Chinese people were. This guy's Peruvian, yo.
Part Peruvian.
Peruvian?
Eighth.
That is so cool.
But that's my dad. Yeah, my dad, my great grandpa went to Peru and then brought back a wife from Peru.
He kidnapped the indigenous woman.
Like mostly Peruvian food is like a fusion of Chinese.
Yeah, chow fa. Yeah. That's
like
so
locals.
cool.
Yeah, it's
Why
like
was there a group, like, why was there a lot of, or why is there a lot of, yeah.
They're everywhere.
I
That's
don't know.
why.
Yeah,
That's true.
That makes sense.
They are.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
Like a virus.
Even Philippines, they're all Chinese now. They're also they're all
In the Philippines, huh?
Thailand too. They're all buying up like
Oh
you
yeah.
know
Oh, dude,
properties.
Africa.
Well, that's, yeah.
That's a new type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, China.
can't stop.
Good for us.
Good job too. Yeah, good job. You too.
Can't stop China, dude.
Can't stop, won't
I
stop.
think every country in the world has a Chinese restaurant. Because
Oh,
there's
I
a
would hope
brave
so.
that's
Chinaman-
a safe guess.
And a Chinatown.
Yeah, there's a brave Chinaman that went there to open up a Kung Pao chicken spot.
Put the flag
I
down.
respect that a lot. Like you go to a little mountain village here and there's a Chinese restaurant. It's pretty cool. Like wow, you found this spot.
Yeah,
you didn't have
they
one,
hustle. Yeah,
And you
they-
dedicated your life to
Right?
this. Like damn.
Yeah.
Like when you go to Big Bear, there's like one Chinese
That's
restaurant,
true.
one Japanese one,
Yeah.
and that's like their whole family revolves around just
Yeah.
being on that mountain.
And then they run both of them. Chinese.
Act Japanese at the other one.
Oh, hurrah! Welcome!
California roll.
Let me get California roll.
How'd you know? Yeah.
I ain't
Oh, big bear
Oh,
roll.
you did? You ate it?
No, I don't like it. Cause
You
there's no.
hate it?
I like raw fish, and there's no raw fish.
You don't like that? It's like almost like they're covering raw fish.
Oh yeah, no, I don't like it. But we have California rolls in Macau.
Yeah,
like
we do.
Katauken.
Yeah,
so
Katauken.
It's called
Oh,
California.
Katauken.
I do hate California rolls and Philly rolls.
I love Philly rolls.
It's a filler sushi.
I do like Philly rolls.
Whoa! Why? Why you?
I don't like it.
Get out of here.
It's its own thing though. Philly rolls is its own thing.
Respect. If you like it, cool.
Without those rolls, you wouldn't get people into actual sushi because it's the gateway.
You mean
It
you
is.
wouldn't get these people down here in that?
You tell them.
Yeah.
It's the gateway.
You.
drug of
Don't
sushi.
teach the guaylo.
Hey, Guaylo, get out.
You know how you sneak them in? Go California roll, then Philly roll, then you get like lobster roll, and then you get into soft shell crab roll,
And baked salmon rolls.
and then you get slowly into the.
And then finally you hit sushi.
Oh my god.
Omakase is number at the bottom.
AP
That's
classes.
advanced level.
Yeah, there's a whole rhythm to it.
That's how you bring them in.